Okay guys, so today we're going to be looking at the new update in Gorilla Tag, and this update is really big. So before we get into it, please consider liking and subscribing because I put a lot of effort into these videos, and I'm working on a big project with my friends, so please stay tuned for that, and I will review more detail with that at the end of the video. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. So immediately when we start, it's a huge update. So immediately when we walk out of store, there's a bunch of cool things. There's palm trees. There's a bunch of new cosmetics with the title "Can't See Me" as kind of a joke. I think it's really cool. They got rid of the Metro and the Summer City updates, but I think it's really cool. They came out with a lot of new cosmetics. I don't really know what this is. It kind of looks like maybe I don't actually know. Comment down below what it is. But there's all these shirts. There's a new fur. There's a balloon. A shark face, which we'll get into more of that one later. There's these little mini figure things. There's all these cool crab. There's a surfboard or something like that. There's a clam with a little crab inside. I think that these are all really cool cosmetics. And there's also a big plane, which is kind of like the blimp in the Metro update, but it's really cool and it goes really fast, even faster. So yeah, there's no new balloon in there, but another thing they added is that they added a little campfire kind of thing out here where there's palm trees, fireflies in there, and there's a stove where you can cook stuff on. But there's also these chairs, which I think are also really cool. But yeah, the Metro update is still here, or the Metro map is still here. Nothing really changed in there. Other than they added different banners of the map. So if we kind of look at it, and they added something really cool, which you guys should stay tuned to look at. But see, they added these secret tunnel kinda. There's the blue crystal, which we'll get into that later. Mountains, which we'll look at every map here because this is gonna be a longer video. So please stay tuned again. But there's this little new area. The newest area that I've seen is that this little thing. This main update is part of sharks. So there's a bunch of sharks. I thought that you could probably get small here and try to do something here, but it looks really cool. There's a little pool. There's pools all over the map. There's a huge shark here, which is really cool. And all the stuff that we've already viewed, which I think is just really cool, to be honest with you. But yeah, there's caves. There's canyons and all this cool stuff. Another things I really like about it is that they didn't really change the Metro that much. They only changed it a little bit. But yeah, here I'll be right back with you when I get into the next map. Okay guys, so in the next map we have is mountains, and as you can see, it's already really cool. So there's I can't even get into all of it because it's really cool. So first of all, there's flag banners kind of everywhere. You'll see those all over the map. There's also these flags that you'll also see all over the map, and the palm trees. One of my favorite things though is that they added the shark out of secret tunnels, which I think is really cool. Yeah, they added. There's nothing much new in here, but I'm gonna review the new game mode that is really cool. So the new game mode is called Ambush. And it's limited time, and it's really cool, is what I've experienced with it. So basically, there's a bunch. There's one tagger that's invisible to all the other monkeys, and that tagger is trying to tag all the other monkeys, but the other monkeys don't know that tagger, where the tagger is. So then it's kind of tag, couch or infection, but it's really cool. It's cool edition. You have to check it out for yourself because it's really cool. But yeah, this is really cool. They didn't really add anything else. They also added these little things, these lantern things, which I think those are pretty cool. But yeah, there's something really new in mountains. But yeah, okay guys, I will see you when I find the next map. Okay guys, another thing I want to point out is that in City, I was traveling through and I found this thing. Now, this thing is apparently a slide, and it's in almost every map. It's in BH and a bunch of maps. But I'll show you guys more of them. But what you do is you kind of hop in to the shark's mouth, kinda. Then you kind of go wee, and then there's water things that spray onto you, which I think is really cool. And then yeah, okay guys, so I will see you on the new map. I just wanted to point this thing out because I thought it was really cool. And please consider liking and subscribing because I put a lot of effort into these videos. Thank you. Okay guys, the next map we have is clouds. Now this one is also really cool. So there's like a first thing when you walk in, there's like a little green swirl that goes up like when you go on the thing, like go up like the wind, and I think that is really cool. But there's another one of these slides which you guys saw that. Again, you can just kind of hop over here, hop on top, and then slide down. Like it's really cool. Like this. Whee! You can go all the way. Some of them are longer than other ones, but yeah. There's also like something over here. There's another like pool, kinda, and like an ice chest, and like a little furnace thing and chairs and stuff. There's a huge like shark thing, which if you like new players wouldn't be able to come in here because obviously it'd be a bit harder for them to get out. But like you can kind of go from there and into the shark's mouth, which I think is pretty cool. They also added, it's probably up there, but I don't want to go up there right now, is like these little like tents, which we will see in other updates or other maps. But as you can see, it says summer camp, so like that's like the main part of this new update. Like in Forest, which is the next map we'll go to, it like really says that it's like summer camp. So yeah, okay guys, I will see you at the next map. By the way, guys, I just wanted to point something out, is that they actually got rid or like closed off the attic off from us so we can't go in it. But it says the monkey blocks have been cleaned up and put in storage for now, ... So I think that is like a key indication that people liked it so much that it's going to come back. So yeah, immediately though, when we go into Forest, is that it's like really cool. We'll be into canyons and caves later, but it's like automatically like really cool here. So one of my favorite things is that they added like these little tents over here, which I think are pretty cool. I mean, you can do probably some cool like camp stories in here. There's like the campfire right there, so it's really good. I mean, there's like little tents here. You can pretend like you're sleeping or something. I think it's honestly really cool that they added this, and I would recommend, yeah, it's like really cool. Yeah, there's ice chests, like there's flags, it says summer camp again, and they added like little chairs to the fire, and like these little, there's like the bullseye darts like next, like right here, so like you could do like archery training kind of, which I think is really cool. They also added this thing over here, which is like another seating area kind of with a grill and another cooler, which I think is really cool. They added like little fireflies, kind of, you can see them kind of throughout the thing, which I think is also really cool. But yeah, they kind of added like these like the flags and like stuff like that. But yeah, okay guys, next map we have is beach, so please consider subscribing and I will head over there. Okay guys, so we're here in beach and nothing much has changed. Like down here there's a few cool like palm trees and stuff, but this is like the real change, is that when you come out here there's usually fireworks that shoot across. You've probably already seen it by now, but like there's these cool things. I won't take the zip line for right now. Like there's these little like shooter out things which we've already seen, and like there's also these like slip-in sides which are really cool. You can actually slide on them, which I thought is really cool. But yeah, I mean there's like another shark, like big shark kind of thing, which I think is really cool. Here, if we go down here, and yeah, beach is like a cool map because it goes directly like with the thing. But one of the things I really like is that there's like a big shark slide, which you're like going through the shark's mouth. Like obviously you can go back here, then down, wee. But yeah, it's really cool. And one of the other things I really like about it is that if you go through here, down in here, one of the coolest things is that there's like, you know, the ship thing right here, like the broken down ship. There's actually a big shark right there taking a piece out of the ship. And I think that is like really cool. I don't know if there's anything new, like they revealed inside the ship, but like I don't know if there's anything really new. But yeah, I mean it's just really cool. Like they added a bunch of cool flags, like things that you can relax on, and I think that is really cool. But yeah, I mean they also added more slip-in sides. There's slip-in sides like all over the map, which I think is really cool. They also added like blue and red flags, like for capture the flag kind of in beach. It's like you'll see blue flags over there like throughout the other map, and there's red ones up here, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, Okay, guys, I will show you the next map, and please consider subscribing, and I'll be over there in just a second. Okay, guys, so the next map we have is Canyons. So this map is honestly really cool, what they added. I think this map would be really good, like, for camping out, because, like, there's, like, the fireflies you can hear, palm trees, and again, summer camp is what it says. I think it's honestly really cool. There's more slip-in slides down there. There's, like, barbecue things, and other things. Like, you could be anywhere right now. Like, look at the pool. Like, it's all, like, really, really cool. There's trampolines, which, sorry, I haven't mentioned that yet, but they're really cool. There's also tents, which were enforced as well. They added this thing, which I thought was pretty cool. You can go, like, whee, and go up, which I thought that was really cool. Or you could go down. Either way, it works. But, yeah, they added the tents right here. So some tents have, like, no window, or some tents have the window rolled up. Like, this one has a window rolled up, which I think was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing really new here, but yeah, it's all really cool. So yeah, okay, guys, I am excited for the next and last map, because this map is going to be really cool, and it's like the major one, and we'll just head straight over to it. But the new map, the map is New Caves. And New Caves is really cool thing about that is that there's a shark head that goes directly through, like, so, like, usually there's no shark head, but, like, there's a shark head now. So, like, you might think, why is there a shark head? So, like, when you go through, it looks all normal. There's a bit of blue on that crystal for some reason. No one really knows why. Then you come in here, you're like, oh my gosh, it's changed. So, when you come down here immediately, you'll obviously see fireflies. But then when you walk down here, you'll see that that big crystal, the blue crystal, has changed. And so, it's changed to blue, which I think is really cool. And one of the cool things about it is that it got flooded down here. So, like, the whole ground is, like, flooded, which I think is really cool. There's also, like, we're gonna have to name him, so name him down in the comments, but there's a shark now, this shark. And what you can do is that you can hold on to it, and it will, so, like, if I grapple on, I'm holding on to it right now, and it's actually taking me through the caves map, which I think is really cool. I'm not going to explain all of the caves map, but it looks all really cool. Like, the shark takes you through, and you can hold on to it, and I think that is really cool. I mean, it's all, like, underwater, which is, again, pretty cool. But, like, yeah, one of the other things that they added is that they added, like, a new, like, section. So, like, if you get out of this area, which I don't really know how. There's, like, all these cool areas. But if you can find your way out of caves, or out of, like, this area, which I will find my way out of, there's a really cool thing that they added. I think it's right in here. Yeah, so in here, there's, like, if you climb back up the rope, there's, like, these new areas. So, like, one of the new areas is right there. And it's, like, really cool because they're, like, cool hiding spots. Which, if you guys haven't already, go check out my hiding spot videos because they're pretty cool. But if you kind of hop right in here, there's, like, this new, like, little area, which I think is really cool. A good hiding spot would be, like, to change your color black and kind of go like that and hide in here. That'd be fun. That's probably one of the hiding spots I'm going to do. But, yeah, it looks like it kind of collapsed. So maybe we'll get something new here. But, yeah. Okay, guys. This is, like, really cool, and I'll see you on the outro. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. We looked at, like, the new cool update, and it was really cool. So if you watch to the end, please, I want to thank you for watching to the end, and I will reveal, like, the thing where I'm talking about. But yeah, please consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll see you in another video eventually. But yeah, the new secret thing is that me and my friends, Skibidi VR, Bounce VR, and Beanie Lord VR, are all going on, like, or all making, like, a cool series thing, which you guys should check or keep a lookout. And it's going to be on all of our channels. So, like, all of our channels are going to have, like, the same video, which please go support each other. Like, if you're subscribed to me, go subscribe to Beanie, Skibidi, and Bounce. Or if you're subscribed on, like, Beanie, subscribe to everyone else. Kind of like that, like a whole circle of, like, subscriptions. But, yeah. please consider subscribing. That's like our little thing that's gonna happen, and that's why I'm not posting as much. Like, this is like a cool like special edition video because it's obviously a big new update. And yeah, the new game mode was cool, the new maps, like the different types, that was really cool. So yeah, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in another video.